Oh, what was that? Sir, that's what I'm saying. Me, a perpetrator? I think it's gonna be perpetrator.
Maybe. Sir, that's what I'm saying. No, it probably is,
I think it's cowboy.
Probably the cowboy guy, yeah.
We'll just click the, we'll see.
Sir, that's what I'm saying. Me, a perpetrator? I'd say I was the perpetrated against, sir. That's what I'd say. No.
Oh no!
It's Rock Lee.
It's my boyfriend.
It's too many.
You gave him like a
There's like, so many voices.
Squeaky voice teen.
Hi. Greetings, sir.
Yep. Wait, I know who you are.
Excuse me, but is Mr. Edgeworth anywhere on the premises? I'm here, sir, at the request of the chief, sir. I've got your report, sir.
Officer Meekins, so you're a guard here at the detention center?
No, sir, I'm not, sir. I'm a little lost patrolman, like a little lost lamb, sir.
Oh, he's cute. Oh, I get it. You're here to deliver a report.
No, sir, how should I say this? Wait, he isn't. Is he? You, Officer Meekins, you didn't, did you?
You didn't murder someone. Oh, he hurt his hand on the cactus, Keith. He hurt his hand on the cactus because he's a little doofus.
The fool.
That's why his hand's bandaged up.
Perpetrator Officer Meekins reporting, sir.
What? What?
Now this is an unexpected turn of events. The fuck are you talking about? Sir, I'm a patrolman with the General Affairs, sir. Sir! Ow, I can hear you fine, Officer Meekins. I had some business on that day, sir, and so I went to the evidence room, sir.
Is that thing, I think he's holding is for good luck, I think. It's like something like someone gives you.
It's like a charm.
Yeah, it's a charm.
The guard station in front of the room was empty, sir.
So normally, there's a guard at the evidence room?
That's right, sir, because evidence is kept in the evidence room, sir. Now, the security officer was none other than Officer Marshall. Marshall? Why are you shocked by that?
He's cute.
Oh, that face. Then, sir, I happened to glance at the security room monitor. That's when I saw him, sir. A suspicious person in the evidence room. Von Karma, at it again. A suspicious person, sir. Oh my god, these animations. Oh. Are you okay?
Oh, he hurt himself on accident.
What the heck is this guy doing?
He got too riled up. So what happened then?
After that, sir, everything went white. I saw red. I blacked out. And when I came to, I was here in the detention center. How long were you out? Days?
Might I ask, what happened to your hand?
How long were you out? Days? We saw him yesterday. Phoenix.
Yeah,
you
but
fool.
I think you're just making fun of him for like...
Yeah.
For over-exaggerating.
Sir, there was no one to bandage me, sir. So I did what I could to wrap it up, sir.
You didn't answer what happened,
on his hand. Just like Miss Sky.
They did a blood pact.
None of their witches.
Yeah, they do that thing where they cut their hands and shake hands,
yeah.
Which you should not do.
Yeah.
But you always sit in kids' movies because kids are dumb and they don't know.
They're very dumb.
Yeah, another similarity between this case and the one at the prosecutor's office.
You almost said prospect.
I did. I did.
First things first. Tell us how you hurt your hand. But actually, not first things first.
Bandage hand. Oh, well, there was an option.
I don't mean to pry, but you are the perpetrator, correct? You killed Detective Bruce Goodman in the evidence room, right? Sir, please don't look at me with those sad puppy dog eyes, sir. If you have to label me as a perpetrator or victim, sir, then label me victim. He's punching his wounded hand. Stop doing that.
You're just very, animated.
I would, but you happen to be in detention. And alive and well at that.
You used to be a victim of a crime and not be murdered, Phoenix.
Yes, well, that's true, sir. I suppose you could say that. Did you know the victim, Detective Goodman? Well, sir, if I had to label him as a stranger or a total stranger, then I'd say he leans heavily on the total stranger side. So you didn't know him? Sir, I work in a tiny department, devoid of light and other creature comforts. What the fuck?
Oh, he's like in a shack, like
devoid of light
and anything resembling what you'd give a person.
I'm just confused and distressed. Does he live in a nuclear silo? Is he one of the turnkeys?
He works in the basement with the rats and the cockroaches.
He's one of the 3 people stationed at like an Antarctic station all year. They get relieved after a year. All they have for companionship is 1 dog.
like in The Thing, but with only by himself.
Yeah. I don't know any detectives.
So if he was a total stranger, why did you stab him?
Sir, I had no intention of killing him, sir. None. Nor do I have any recollection of killing him, sir. So he's just getting blamed. Yeah. He's just getting blamed for the killing.
I would just argue this guy's incompetent enough to even kill anyone.
Yeah, he's an idiot.
I think he'd fall over himself.
At least someone around here is more confused than I am. About your hand. Did that happen during the course of the crime? Well, you see, sir,
Don't you think you should just confess? Stop doing that, dude.
Sir, but there was nothing I could do. Nothing you could do? Sir, to tell the truth, sir, when it happened, when the detective pointed that knife at me, I just hollered, sir. And the next thing I knew, I was unconscious. The next thing you knew, you were... Huh. Then when I opened my eyes, I was alone in the evidence room, sir. All alone. Alone because Detective Goodman had disappeared.
What?
Then when I looked down, I was gushing blood from my hands, sir. From the cactus. Oh, the shock. Oh, the sorrow, sir. Can you imagine how I felt? The victim's body disappeared.
That's some story.
It's weird watching them play catch up with what was like the most obvious first assumption based on the evidence given.
But which part?
The part where the body was moved.
Yeah, well, no fucking kidding.
Like, wow, he died twice. Amazing.
Whoa,
and everyone's just like accepting that.
This guy's Rasputin.
I got you a present.
You would just tease him with it and be like,
spray him.
This isn't for you.
Officer Meekins, can you take a look at this? I'm sorry, sir, really sorry, but I have no idea what that is. Maybe you should ask Mr. Edgeworth, sir.
He's passing the passing the buck, mister, right?
It takes a special kind of man to pass the buck to Edgeworth. Officer Meekins, this is for you. Eek! I'm scared of knives, sir.
How do you spread butter?
With his thumb. Smears it around.
Oh, we missed something important.
Oh, did it say something else and then skip it automatically?
Yeah.
That's it, sir. Last night, sir. That's the one.
The knife.
I was an apple, sir, in my dreams, sir, and I was being peeled.
On second thought, you don't have to look at the knife.
He's overreacting to the knife, but I guess he's been through a lot. If he's afraid of knives, then how could he be the killer?
That's gonna come up. Maybe.
He's knife-ophobic.
I was gonna say the same thing. Oh yeah, no, he just has dreams about those. Okay, I thought he was like saying like, that's the knife I saw or something like specific.
And the sugar plum fairies danced in the night. Officer Meekins, can you take a look at this?
Dumb face.
Edgeworth. Oopsie. Hello, Shoe.
Hello, old friend. Where does the foot go? Into the void?
Now you're thinking with portals. Shoe portals. Hey, why do you have that? That's from the day. It was taken at the prosecutor's office.
The day that Detective Goodman's body was found in the trunk.
So this means I'm a free man, innocent. If this is a dream, sir, then I hope I never wake up.
Well, you don't... Yeah, I was gonna say... if this was real, like, you don't want this to happen to you at all.
If this was a dream, you better wake up right now. He is a fool. Damn it. Blue blood.
Show him the blue badger.
Like gushers. Ask Edgeworth about blue badger.
What would Edgeworth say?
I don't know.
Guess I know that.
I always press A too many times.
Maybe show him the badge? Or he's just an idiot, he's not gonna know anything about anything at all.
I'm a lawyer. Go ahead, sir. Laugh. Laugh at me, sir. Ha. Ha. Huh? I know what you want to say. You're gonna tell me how she has one just like it.
Me? Why would I?
I know, sir. I know. I'm the only one without a girl with matching badges.
Oh my god.
What?
Is that a thing?
Nowhere. I'm alone. All alone. Is that so wrong?
Maybe he thinks that they're like friendship bracelets or like matching relationship necklaces or some shit like that. This is bizarre.
Life isn't all about high school sweethearts and youthful romance, sir. Is he talking about those badges on her coat? I'd like to think there's a difference between my badge and a fashion accessory.
That's oh, poor.
So he meant like
relationship.
Like he seems to be like badges that you pin into your shirt, like you get couples badges or something.
Yeah, maybe that's a thing. Like, you know, like you can get like matching rings or like matching bracelets or like matching necklaces that make a heart when you put them together. And it's like, or like those dumb shirts that say I'm with him, I'm with her, like those stupid fucking t-shirts that I hate. Ugh, they're so gross.
Better always stand on the right side of each other. It looks like swinger shirts.
I want one that says I'm with you? Question mark? Like, who knows? Come talk to me.
Where would the arrow point?
It doesn't point anywhere. It doesn't have an arrow on it. It says, it has an arrow pointing up, and it says, I'm cool. Come talk to me. I'm single as fuck. Do you think you could take a look at this? I love his face.
Hey, that's it, sir. That's it. That's it.
What's that?
My head was a blank until this very moment. But sir, now I remember. I remember, sir. You mean you remember what happened? Correct. That card was the cause of it all.
This ID card?
Exactly, sir. That's exactly it. Nothing could be more exact, sir. Nothing. I'd better pry into this one a little deeper. The ID card. Can you tell me what it is you remember? Well, sir, you might say I'm a lost little patrolman, a lost little lamb, if you will.
Oh, he's cute. I wear matching badges with Officer Meekins.
This head's just a hexagon.
He's cute.
He's like a Muppet.
Oh, maybe that's why I like him. I love Muppets.
I didn't know Mr. Detective Goodman, who was in the evidence room. And that's why you thought he looked suspicious. Sir, I entered the evidence room and asked the man to show me his ID card.
Well, that sounds pretty much by the book so far.
And then I killed him.
Right in the heart.
That's right, sir. That's what I've been trying to tell you. So you asked Detective Goodman to show his ID card. What did he do? That's the thing. Suddenly he pointed a knife at me.
Oh, he just was getting the evidence?
Yeah.
And so it scared Officer Meekins because he just had a knife in his hand.
Because he's a fool.
Yeah. What?
Sir, I assure you, I was as flustered as you are right now. I'm not very flustered. So I whooped and leapt at him. Wow.
Did he kill him on accident?
Detective Goodman pointed a knife at him. Do unto others before they do unto you. My father's own words, sir.
Before they do?
Before.
Oh. What happened then?
Well, My eyes, sir. Everything went white. Then I awoke. I was here. Right. Did he grab the knife and that's why his hand's all fucked up and then he just got knocked the hell out? Because he's bad at this?
I don't know. So, Officer Meekins, why was it that they arrested you?
What do you mean, Emma?
Let's look at what we know. Now, Officer Meekins didn't know Detective Goodman, and the victim, who he met at the scene of the crime, didn't show his ID card.
In other words, we have no way of knowing if the victim was really the victim.
It better...
They're suggesting it wasn't Goodman.
Are they suggesting that it wasn't just our very simple explanation of someone moving the body, but it was like a doppelganger or some nonsense? And if this body just disappeared from the evidence room, we don't even know if anyone actually died.
That's it, sir. That's what I wanted to say. That is, I did say something along those lines.
Huh? But you still ended up here?
They told me that I had to be him, sir. On that day at that time, Detective Goodman was definitely in the evidence room. That's what they said.
Well, how about we just ask you, did it look like that guy?
Yeah.
Meekins, did it look like this guy on this picture?
But you don't remember the events clearly? No, but the videotape is quite clear.
What? Please, can we see it?
Yeah, this is really important.
A videotape?
From the security camera. The crime, my crime, the crime I swore to stamp out. It's there, it's me, it's on tape.
Oh my gosh, he did kill him. That'd be funny.
Has he seen it?
And you waited until now to tell us this?
I'm sorry, really sorry, sir. I'll hand over my badge, I don't deserve it. No, thanks, I have my own. Well, guess we better go check out the crime scene.
I'm not sure if he's calling us sir, and I'm not sure if he's addressing us both as sir, which is fine, or if he's only talking to you, which I would be offended by. I'd be like, I'm talking to you, but you're responding to him.
Well, earlier you went, what? And he was like, sir, I'm just as flustered as you are.
Yeah.
So it's like he was reacting to you, I think, in that situation.
I mean, that's fine. Like I said, there's no reason. I don't think I'd care too much.
Yeah. It's about time to save again. Loopy-doop.
Doop-doop.
We continue.
Yes.
Like it or not. Continue series.
That's what life's like.
Although if you don't like it, I don't know how you made it. It's like 70 episodes in at this point. Like,
watch someone realize at this moment they're like, I actually hate this. And I'm like, what have you been doing?
I hate this series, but for some reason I'm episode 70.
How did this happen? Where did my life go?
I've made poor life choices.
Dude, if you're on episode 70, you spent a lot of time with us. I appreciate that. As me, Keith's used to it. I was gonna say, as
I do have like 14,000 videos.
As I couldn't imagine a situation in which someone would want to watch me for that amount of time, so cool.
It's happened before.
That's weird though.
You've already had playthroughs this long in the past.
Who are these people?
Wait, have we? Have we passed Death Stranding?
I think so.
In Pokemon?
Almost.
Pokemon's coming back. The DLCs.
Yay!
So we get to play the DLCs to that Pokemon soon. Anyway.
Hey, Mr. Wright. Look who's standing at the chief of detective's desk.
Exactly. I am Mr. Wright.
Why have we not made that joke before? Have we made that joke before?
I probably have. Why does it flash white sometimes?
Because it's like, whoosh.
It's police cheese. Police cheese. I said police cheese.
Leaf cheese.
Police cheese. That's a spoonerism. Police Chief Gant. His design.
Oh my boy. Oh my boy.
His design's so fucking extra,
dude.
He's definitely the murderer, right?
It was. Yeah, well,
like he's got to be the murderer.
So.
Like not Sushi Lady. He's too smug first of all, which means he's got to have like a brilliant like cracking moment. But also look at his fucking design of like the arbiter of justice with his god tie and his face and his lightning bolt hair of smiting and shit.
It's really weird because I just very recently had a conversation with someone about Hellsing, and they were like, yeah, I love that character. And they mentioned him by name. And I'm like, that's the name. That's the name of the guy I'm trying to think of. The priest guy. Yeah, so fucking...
The Scottish priest guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck's his name? It's something cool.
O'Reilly?
Oh. As an Irish person.
An O name?
You are offending me, okay?
I feel like that was his name, though.
It's Alexander Anderson.
Was it really?
Yep.
Shit. I'm a racist.
And he doesn't even have a cross tie like I thought he did. He just is wearing a big cross.
O'Malley's the villain in Red vs. Blue.
As bad as it is, we're talking about that, how I can just kill a man. You have that bust cap in Captain O'Malley. That's always what I think of when I hear the name O'Malley. It's one of the lines.
Yeah.
But this guy, so this is the guy that we're thinking of. His name's Alexander Anderson, and he's got the cross necklace. And he kind of does remind me of him. Although this guy's giving me other vibes that I can't place exactly.
If he is the villain, that means that both our friend and our villain both have pink glasses, which is a weird connection to have.
I didn't think about that, but that is a weird coincidence.
His pink glasses are way weirder than hers are. Although I have so many questions about his getup in general. What kind of color coordination is this? Isn't it also kind of a lot to have like the... God, I swear that's like isn't that the symbol for like Planned Parenthood or that one donation? Was the donation Goodwill or something?
No, it's not Goodwill.
Like
is it the one?
Or like some sort of kindergarten,
like UNICEF or something?
There's some sort of children's thing, I think, that has that symbol.
It's definitely reminiscent of something really specific.
Yeah, ignoring that though, even and how it looks like the Lego hand. It looks like a hand of a Lego toy.
I keep seeing a mermaid tail.
Yeah,
so.
But isn't it just overkill to have a giant medallion on your tie, but then also your entire jacket is made of buttons of the same stupid symbol? Because he's covered in it. He's got so many of the same symbol on his body.
Well, it's like a level of gaudiness that I think they're going for here.
He's just fucking swagging in
it. There's like an overtly grandeur aspect to him.
His eyebrows have eyebrows.
It's great. I really like his hair, and his beard is so symmetrical and pretty.
Oh, I think what the other thing he's reminding you of.
What's that?
He's reminding you of the villain of Pokemon. His hair, and his weird stripes and shit.
Which villain of Pokemon?
The guy that the corporate guy that was like running everything. And he had a conspiracy we didn't really understand.
Rose?
Yeah.
No, he doesn't look like him.
Doesn't he? Didn't he have the black and white striped hair everywhere and beard and everything?
That's definitely not who I'm thinking of.
He had like Hunger Games shit going on.
No. Definitely not that guy. This guy seems way more badass. I think he could beat Professor or Mr. Rose or whatever in a fight.
He's more bad. His face is a fist. This is the most dangerous looking character we've seen in this game.
Oh, maybe he kind of reminds me of Joseph Joestar when he's sexy fury. Grandpa.
This confidence, this smugness comes from his lethality. Like he's a dangerous man. I'm afraid of him.
You should be. Yeah, that's what that face says.
It's none of that try hard stuff that Vam Karma was doing when he was just kind of full of himself. This guy's actually like a problem.
No, imagine if you were his grandkid. He's gonna he looks like he'd beat you.
A switch that has switches.
Go get me a switch.
Cat of 9 switches. And you're sure this is all... And you know what it means if there's anything missing.
He's gonna switch you. Sir, I'm sure it's most likely totally perfect. We checked all of his drawers, lockers, garbage cans, bags, coat pockets, hats.
Check his drawers.
Under his seat cushion, behind his computer monitor, inside his personal coffee machine.
I see. Well, if anything does turn up, you call me right away, deal?
Yes, sir. We'll scour the place again, sir.
The chief of detectives looks a little flustered. Jeez, this guy. Right, oh my boy. How you been? Swin much? Chief Gant reporting for duty, sir.
Why are you saluting him, Mr. Wright? Because he commands an air of respect. That's why.
He gives off serious villain vibes. Is Edgeworth going to be okay? Oh, Worthy. Oh, you know. Yeah, they're doing a little inquiry committee with them.
Sounds like an inquisition.
Yep, well, they've had no end of trouble with the boy since last year. You mean the incident on Gourd Lake? It doesn't look good having a top prosecutor sit in the defendant's seat, does it?
Yeah, I still think they're trying to frame him because...
So you just have to accuse somebody ever and their career is over? He has like a paper fan for a chin.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's like the tail of a dove.
And you got someone else found guilty in that case, right? Oh.
I don't like that Von Karma.
That hawk face.
Yeah, I don't like him when he's like that.
He's severe. That's the word.
Yeah,
That's what that face demonstrates.
It's
Von Karma.
Very angular.
A legend he was, undefeated in his 40-year career. Talid was a murderer. Really put a kibosh on that. But in court, you fixed it so he was caught for forging evidence. But wait, I didn't do anything wrong. He did forge evidence. In any case, the prosecutor's office is in a bit of a turmoil, you might say. Why, they do just about anything to restore their reputation. Now, depending on what that inquiry committee decides, it could be bad for Worthy.
What?
It's downright odd, I tell you. The detective getting killed on that turf, too, I mean. They're being the prosecutors, I assume.
Scientifically speaking, it's impossible.
Yes, but that's what the evidence is saying. Goodman was stabbed in 2 locations at the same time. That's what it says.
I have to, for once, I actually agree with fucking Emma. Scientifically speaking, that is impossible.
Yeah.
That's the one time she said that and it's made sense.
Having to point this out is stupid. Nothing about this makes any sense. What evidence is this? Now, Rido, I can't give away all our secrets just like that.
Can you see?
We're not here for justice or anything. We're here to win.
I don't know, man. Maybe he's like trying to tell us it's some magic or something. Because his whole getup makes me think he's like.
You think
you
he
just have to
actually
have faith.
is a musician?
A musician?
I mean, magician. The guy's about to like fall off. It's just right on the edge.
My dog's an idiot.
Risky
He's
business.
sitting right on the edge of the bed.
And this in particular, well, it's a little sensitive and I can't talk about it. I wasn't expecting much anyway.
He just wants you to believe.
I'm used to everyone just fucking wasting my time.
Yeah.
Being full of all the information I need and just not giving it to me. Great. You know, one thing something. I accidentally pressed A. Did you see what that said?
No, I didn't.
Fuck. But you know, it's a full-time job just keeping the chief of detectives trapped shut.
Ah, he was the one you were picking on earlier.
Huh? You saw that? Whoops. Whoops. I wonder what it was that he wanted the chief of detectives to do.
Well, I mean, in his defense, the chief of detectives was one that was like, I'm not supposed to tell anybody. I just told the lady on the bus all about that.
Yeah, he's a mess.
In the last episode.
Everyone in this series is a tragic mess.
Mm-hmm. Let's see if we can kind of discreetly ask him.
How do I spray you with formaldehyde? I mean, luminol testing fluid.
You know, what if that happens in court? Like how we use the metal detector on...
He's covered in blood. He never bathed. He's the murderer.
We use the metal detector on Von Karma, and this time we use the luminol on someone, and we spray them, and it turns out they had, like, blood all over their clothes.
I was wondering, could you take a look at this? Sorry, Rido. I'm through with that stuff. Through, I say.
I say.
Go
what?
find that guy who can't seem to sit still out there. The busy one.
See, Keith, really quick. See, he looks like Joseph Joestar.
Oh.
In part 3 of JoJo's. I think that's
Where
who he
he's old,
reminds me of.
apparently?
Yeah, no, well, he goes on another season, he gets older.
Oh.
But he's sexy grandpa.
Sexy grandpa.
I think that's who he reminds me of.
Because he's the delinquent guy, right? He's got the hat and the jacket.
Yeah, sorry guys, I'm being a nerd, but I think that old man in this case looks like Joseph Joestar from season 3 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
I always say that as a non-JoJo viewer, that's what I imagine when somebody says JoJo, is that guy's character design.
In part 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I don't...
He's in part
I've never
2,
seen
part
JoJo.
3, and part 4.
Damn.
Because he's really cool. He has the same birthday as me. But anyways. The guy who can't sit still, does he mean Detective Gumshoe?
Either him or the dancing blue badger.
Oh my gosh, please, I hope he means the badger. Go outside and, like, interrogate Blue Badger.
I'm done with that stuff.
I swear that thing better come into play at some point, or I'm gonna be so sad.
I'm supposed to give this to the other
Officer
guy.
Marshall, but we haven't seen him yet.
It sounds like he's not gonna help me. Yeah.
No, he's being a little punk ass with you.
Being a punk ass.
As much as I don't like Emma, I like when she puts her finger in her cheek like that. It always makes me want to do it too. I think it's cute.